Last we left off, we were finding out a little more Jade Helix for keystones. We've gotten everything we really need in the Helix in terms of keystones, but I'll get there, I swear. But there is technically more we can do in the Helix in terms of keystones. There's still nodes to fill out, so we're getting a few more keystones. But after that, we've done pretty much everything except for, like, getting a few more treasures from House of Aro, and, of course, powering up generically from certain places. Everyone's armor intact right now? Everyone's wearing armor. Yeah, it's missing quite a bit of max HP. That's reasons. He's on bomb disposal duty. Bird can go relatively quickly, but nothing here is actually all that dangerous. The bird's kind of annoying, but not really that dangerous. This looks like it'll be one of the easier ones, truthfully. Red Crash. Yeah, that bird definitely needs to get shot. I do need to give myself my HP, or my healing, so for that real quick and my turn. That's here, go again. Maybe we should have the Catman go again so you could re-rupture the bird who might not experience the rupture because of the time delay. He would have experienced it. Catman's gonna get blown up though. His armor! Also, Gita still has just like infinite dodge. Which is great. Hand out that Aegis. Fleet, Mr. Gangle. I just turned their ability to get stunned together. It's fine. I killed an enemy, so it's fine. It's fine. He's gonna get shot to death. Oops. starting to drop Jade Life Shards too. Great oils. Not exactly high value prize, but it's what it is. How many do I actually need right now? One, two, three, 6, 12, 15 on each side, I think. And then they're done, they eat the grid entirely. It's only like 4 more. Dan's armor got broken, which is very relevant. Well, not relevant. It's a big deal for him because his armor is a lot for him. It's more than half of his physical defense. More than half of both of his defenses. Ooh. That's a big bomb. I'm just waiting to go off right next to us at the start. And a Raylock too. Did not go nearly as far as I thought it would. Kinda told it to go further than that, you know? Ito's gonna get slapped a bit, but it's fine. His dodge is super high, right? Coming bird. Yeah, that bad boy's gonna explode. That's for sure. You just hand out. Breaking it through. Oh, those things are going to destroy too much of the barrier. Here it comes. Oh, oh boy. Oh, Dan didn't get hit. That's good. There's just a mantle all the way down there. Should do it. Leave us with the spare. The Helix grid. It's 15, unless I missed like a note. It's all very green on green here. May have missed something somewhere. I think that's the entire grid. Hey, we did it. We did all of the grid. Do one more. Veto his armor back, though. You know that fancy armor that no longer bears a curse. Most matter find the Jade Helix, but it won't kill you for it. I'm gonna have Guido toss the bowstring armor on. See how that goes. Armor check for all. I want to see how the Jade armor works for him. What can I put away? So Iron Ice armor is pretty important for him. What does this cleansed Jade armor do for you? If anything. This is just how much dodge he's gonna get now from, about 100. Full 100. Okay. That is another King Needle in spitting range. A bunch of conveyor belts. Damn bird's gonna break our armor again. I think it's gonna give it another turn, it's gonna walk over and break your armor. Oh, no, it's not one of those kinds of hands spell. Also, oops. Dan may be dead outright, because this thing's gonna do so much damage. Nope, okay. His barriers just don't want to work. Oh. Ratio again. Oh, that still doesn't work. Cool. We do want to let the barrier be formed in a way that the needle explodes on them. Oh no. It's going for a ride. Some nice walls here. They have pierced, sort of. Yes, gather up on each other. This will only end well. Another 2 turns before that's over. Alright. We didn't do enough damage at the gate. None of them are coming through the opening we've set up for them. Will that cyclone actually do anything? We're just tired of all this ice. It always shoves me. Can't really put any more walls outward. I can reinforce in this way, though. Here we go. One more. I need some more of that wall back up. Oh boy, I need a lot of that wall back up. It's a full 100 from that. Okay, so the armor doesn't actually give you any, like, extra benefit. It's just... It's no longer curse because you 1 to everything. It's not great. Not terrible. It's just not great. Hey, kaboom. The bird's still alive. It's a strong bird. Also go away. I was kind of wondering how we're expecting if there would kind of expecting some kind of like you've cleared the Helix grid. Here's a final fight, but no. I think it just keeps going, eh? Oh, great back. Yeah. We have cleared the grid, and we're equipped in absolutely ridiculous ways. Or even made more powerful in absolutely ridiculous ways. We'll definitely want to get some upgrades. Medkit and Trap are next, but those are once I can really use that. Gain a stacking boost to electrical and magic each turn. Attacking, taking physical damage, or getting a KO during your turn. Purchase these boosts and all the buffs on you. Oh no! Unless I did miss a note or something. You're absolutely correct, it's possible. I just realized that Bear could get even more powerful more quickly. I have to get rid of, like, Pure Mind, though. It's if he KOs on his turn. If he's always using a delayed spell, it's never his turn when he gets the KO. So as long as he never, like, hits, like, flash time. Also, Dispel Immunity might protect him from that, but I don't know if he again, I don't have a slot for it if he hits flash time. I'm gonna have to give up something here. Essence Converter. is kind of necessary. I could get rid of the cure ring. Kind of needs the healing ring to sustain himself. He does get 7 MP a turn, in addition to... Well, no, it's 7 MP a turn if he's channeling. I see every node lit up, right? Every node is filled. There's no... I put... no, Guido's amulet does 100, so it has to be max, right? It's fully kitted out. Anyway, we have some House of Ara mages to go bully. Since that is reasonably like the last thing to do. Oh, Catman's been sitting at max XP for a while. That's bad. What about you? Where are you? You're not quite there, but you're very close. Let's go to House of Aro. Four days is $2,000, that's not bad. These are quite a bit of food. Alright, House of Aro. What are we gonna do here? This fight's probably still gonna kick our ass despite all our power-ups. Well, not much to do but to do. Enter the heist chamber. Okay, the good news is there's no mushrooms attacking us at the very start. Bad news is there's definitely one of these floating cape guys that's gonna just come ruin our fucking day at the very start. Oh, I forgot to make you an Inquisitor! That's what I should have done. If things go poorly, we'll do that. But, shit, yeah. You know, at the start, if there's a cloak guy nearby, we should actually probably group up because the prison spell only works if you're not grouped up. Because it does like 4 flame pillars around you, and those can't spawn if you're standing at where they would spawn. So this guy's gonna walk over here and like land President Guido and or Zero. That works. Kind of. It's how many? There's only the 2 portals. That's not too bad. Catman, I know exactly what I need you to do right now, but I don't think you're in a position to actually do it, unfortunately. Oh, he's actually perfect distance. Fuck those guys. Catman's just gonna keep hitting that stupid mushroom until every enemy is poisoned and itchy and everything. Another burning prison. Frickin' Darvid. At least not throwing sleep darts at you. There you go. Well, the mushroom's gonna be gone next turn. Good to know. That. They do have someone that could potentially revive the mushroom. Well, maybe they don't, actually. Yeah, they don't have Bruce here either. I keep wanting to look at Bruce in his gear. Now it's time for Zero to go murdering. Ooh. The attempted sleep-darting bear would have been really nasty. X-ray is so long range. Could have saved some of their lives rather and then gotten killed. Serendipity. Dud orb. Oh. Oh well. Sometimes you just get a dud orb. Never shall let bear go visible. Ah, he's burning. The one tile he could have... For choices, he picked the one tile where he got burned. All of your auroras! They deleted them with that sticky shroud. Never again did they attack. Biotic grenade. Grenades on cooldown. What's the second orb do again? Poor morale and empathy. Phew. No empathy, but poor morale. That's fine. Too soon still. Be 5 seconds on your turn there. Catman. Treasure orb. The old stone orb. I do need to detonate that treasure orb very shortly. Otherwise I get nothing out of it. Treasure! Oh yeah, that's treasure orb. Some coins, piece of iron, and a glass bead. Guess it's something. And some food over there, I guess? Weird. It's weird, but I'll take it. Sparks trigger from magic defense. And the Baleful Rampart. A Death's Head adorns bulky shield, symbolizing its link to dark magic. The Maker's run aura is normally limited to just tell about the shield in hand. It reaches to extends to diagonal enemies as well. Oh. Fancy. Not great, but fancy. Here is a modded class. Second round. Visitor. Do kind of want to play around with that power sequence on Bear. It wouldn't really... I would need to ditch something in terms of his gearing in order to give him the immunity to dispel that he needs. That may save him from power sequence doing what it's supposed to do. You still have a dispel trigger, right? Yep. How quickly Bear could ramp up with that. Be very, very ridiculous. I think the domino trigger is mostly for domino immunity because, like, it just doesn't actually do much. Where do the crux triggers go? Inventory. I never did decide what I wanted to do for potions either. Did we fully invest in Pelsavar? We've done Ample Sand, we've done Madrius, I think. Norn will work in there. expand item store. How do I want to get to where I want to get to? %. Definitely have not invested in Pelzbar. I invested enough to get it on our side, I think, but... What do you got here at Pelzbar? The Basilisk, a monstrous cannon with nearly impractical size, obliterates targets with a 160-pound shot. Goodness. And there's the item shop down here. Blood Shawl. Mystic Reagent. Cure. Azun. Locust Whip. Swaps positions with the target. Neat. Another Mushroom Plenty. I'll be devouring this Zoom. As I do. Game magic to the point that it cannot any further augmentation. All the same, it is powerful. Will do this tool in the right hands. Anyone struck by this whip will still place with their attacker. Do note that creatures who are immune to push and pull effects cannot be targeted by this whip. Upgrade my potions. Potions? Potions. Storm Potion. Dyes, Ray Oil. We have this gate cache, which is its own thing. Just the gates turn through barriers. Does sound good. I think the shadow one that I have is going to be probably the most ridiculous. Should they also escape one dies? I do currently have one. I have 3 empty flasks. Magic potions just grants some healing or restoration is kind of redundant because it's I already got HP and cure from my upgrades. Green mushrooms of plenty. Still haven't decided to get the time key flower too. Okay, they give you the defense flower. Or will I? Maybe I take the defense flower. Why shouldn't I? Escape flower for you. Maybe next time I'll take the defense one. I'll take all of them next playthrough. Whenever I next do this. And if I say that now, I'll probably not do it next time. Permanent -1 times act. I feel like that has to go to the Catman. To make it even faster. Bear would be another good candidate for that, of course. Head back to the capital. So for 160 silk was available here. Rain in Port Tambor. Grand Surf, and a few other places. It is Grand Surf and Belarus exclusively, isn't it? Yeah. There. Food. We don't have room for this Jade Gate improvement to our storage. Sequel and dyes. I need to get sequel and dyes. And spares. I want to actually try a potion in combat and see how it works. Well, no, I don't need to try the potion. I know how it works, more or less. I mean, select 2 targets and using a potion sounds really powerful. It's a puncture that most of the apples try to avoid, but works here for some reason. Can't handle the heat. Oh, dang. You there, give me your food. Oh, Bogo! I know everything you've got, chump. Seconds of hide. 80 seconds of hide. Give it to yourself or someone directly adjacent to you. That's pretty good. That's what I want to Foxman in here, because you're... But exactly the same style anyway. Our war banner! Son of a bitch. Oh! Armor break! Rude. Bogo. Son of a bitch. dare you break one of Zero's crew members' armories. The only problem with overtime with your sharpshooter boys is that they immediately run out of all MP. So I probably need to rework that a little bit, just a little bit. Jeff will probably kill Vera if I have Vera do a thing. Poison run away. Yeah, Bane's out of MP. Here comes Mina, ready for murder. Yeah, that'll do. Edmina, ready for murder. Completely different person. Rethrow on this hammer. certain Peralt really wants to get hammered. So that preservation isn't going to save you, but it may actually buy you just enough time. Nope, maybe not. Oh, the mast is very unfriendly towards bomb crew. They have their own bomb person. Auto bombers, armor. Take this one, it doesn't slow us down too much. I need the dyes to make that one potion. Then you can also just restock it at an Olympic, right? to Bilibus, which is fast to get to from here by going west? Probably. West then north. I can stop at Madrius. Refill my potion. I think I will have the escape potion be one of the potions we improve. Be unlimited. Horse, please. Yeah, I need re-oils. Well, actually, don't. Never mind. Sorry. Have some more food that I shouldn't be getting up so easily. Madras is maxed out, right? Yep. Oh, I didn't realize each potion has its own thing. Wild Switch to provide enhancing a system of mushroom plenty wild switches are magically replenished after use. I'm gonna have to try this out. I feel like they're replenished after combat. That's good. If they're replenished every turn, that's broken. Take a gemstone, a piece of wood, and add the bones to the bone pile. That alchemist passive, elite passive, would make a bottomless escape potion for like 80 seconds just absolutely busted strong. I think because the speed boosts going back through the center of the map might be faster than sealing back around. Can't underestimate the launch buoys. Bilibus is super far though from Port Tambor. It's a shame Grandster isn't. What am I looking at here? Downway and Gale Ravines. I'm looking to go west. Alright, but this 458 grain is going to be a lot of inventory space. I'm going to drop all the food. and carry very little of the food. You can carry exactly 1 day's worth of food. With all this grain. We're stopping in Rackle, that's for sure. I'm not gonna make it. I don't want to actually use a divine deluxe ration. They're absolutely divine, these deluxe rations. Oh, this is that caviar I've been hearing so much about. Not exactly. I'm just gonna pretend you splurge on caviar. It's that caviar, eh? Stopping every single day, like basically every single port to buy more food. Yikes. Missed my target. It's probably gonna bother me eventually about handing these in. Let's see what we get out of this. 15 bucks, 400 bucks, 16. 52.50 for 35, fairly interesting. Forbidden blockage, 1,000. Pentakey is 5,000. The Oculus are 5,000 apiece? Damn. Severed bottomless potions. Dane's axe. Severed functions. Theory may not have been wrong. The Blood Dynasty Spear. Okay, yeah, we got almost under 300. That Reeve may have been right about penning in us a little bit of intel. How to hit Grand Surf and take what brain it's gotten in these days since. Should bring us too close to 1,000 brain. First, Luca. Say hi to Luca. Hey, you're not supposed to actually attack the ships that aren't main ships. It's cheating. Okay, so how do these infinite potions actually work? That's the real question. Oh, they are exactly as they say on the tin. That is gonna be not fair. I can just make myself and someone else invisible every single turn if I use the functionality of that one elite passive. And then visibility lasts for 2 turns, so yeah. And you can get potentially 3 of these potions, so if you had like 2 people dedicated to that, your entire team could be invisible forever. Well, everyone else just runs around doing whatever they want. That is actually kind of wild. These enemies are trying out to one-shot the swords. It's sad. There's definitely something going on with like the orientation of the shots being weird from basing your first target. This doing level really doesn't work. Oh well. World. You could stop me now. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Done. That made Ferret's attack a little redundant. But they're all going to explode themselves, so attacking them also would have been redundant. Dare you immobilize me now? Now we have to hold Mina and hear that debuff. Then throw Mina at you. Oh, heck, I'll take the galleon as well. Grand Surf, let's see how much grain you've built up when the days have been gone. $197 grain's not bad. I actually did not need to buy nearly as much food as I did. No, I probably didn't need to buy any. Alright, 2 Port Tambor. How much is this payout? $76,000? Not bad. I could go get paid from the faction, but I might not do that this time. Just let it sit at cap. Ooh, we do need to repair. Really, just Storm Coast or Storm Cove to do, or again the House of Varro. Very next week, truth be told. Enjoy. Oh yeah, Vera's armor needs to be repaired. Zero could get that extra point of sword skill if we went to one of our training fields. It's tempting to get this guy that double dose passive. And then give him a potion to just throw at people. Gotta change up how we do everything, but Bear's very close to that power sequence if I wanted to get him that. Contingency rings are so strong, though. So capture a ship or two, shall we? Hey, Lagan. You're still alive, causing problems at sea. How dare you come back after what you did? It cost me more than half my pay. More than half his pay. 2 storm cutters. Man. If I couldn't immediately board and disable one of his 2 storm cutters, it'd be kind of spooky. Yeah, they're both dead. More or less. Not much for me to really do here. Guess I can throw my grenade. My sweet biotic grenade. Every single Tarantino just gets 100 to both dodges. Ridiculous. I really didn't even be mindful of the fact that the storm cutter can storm cut. Like that. I was not mindful of that. wagon didn't even survive a shot. Stormbears are actually very impressive ships, aren't they? Only take 4 crew, they have 4 weapon slots, they sit at 46 health. They have 4 base speed, which is really nice. It's actually like, that's more than it is. It's like, what, 48 base health? See, it's like 2 from whatever. But you have the 2 storm cannons. No, Skippy. Damn you! Turn to Storm Cove and defeat the pirates. Let's go park our new, storm cutters at one of our ports. Maybe keep Roke. It's far, but new storage hole acquired. Ah, the port. Or not the port, the cove. Let's listen to this neutral. Huh. They're so much slower. Ooh. Even with reasonably fast ships like the storm cutters. I have a harbor at... Yeah, I have a harbor down here at Keep Thalem. I think I'll park these things down here. Could have gone around the other way and gotten there much, much faster. That's made an incorrect call on how I wanted to get there. I'll research one and then park the other one. Living storage isn't bad for a 4-man ship either. Wait, I don't have... This is the one port where I didn't build a ship right, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to just go to the next one over. It's like 5 feet from another one, so I'll just be able to repair there. I can't research there, though. It's fine, I don't need storm cutters. 31 days, 117,000. Like I've actually made a mistake here in some places. Either all iron armor, either all steel. Iron sword, steel nuts. Steel bow, iron shield, Where's my house? Here. Let's leave that there. On our fleet. Storm cannon over the freeze cannon. I might take the storm cannon over the vol cannon. Leave behind these two cannons. Complete these sinkers. Back to Storm Cove. Shock parts. Oh, and ability crest. I'll take a hip flask, why not? Take high explosives to reach the store. Oh, moss malt. You destroyed the bridge. That's cute. That be? Could it possibly be? Another Zune for me? Bringing me up to 39 base evasion? I think it is. Oh, but the entrance has been blocked off by rubble. I mean, I have enough mega bombs. Zune for Guido. Guido could use the Zune so he can stop getting hit in the back of the head constantly. That'd be too easy. Surely if I just dig enough, I'll get to the hidden entrance and get out of this cave, right? That's not how that works. Also, Dane, I like you and all, but Bear is the guy that's actually coming with us, so I should probably back out. Open says me. Barrels full of box full of beer. Curses I can only mend. Futon. A gate, and a huge one at that. We could sail an entire fleet in there. This would be a trap, and that's what they have waiting outside. Let's prepare a bit first. Right. Remember whenever you are, Commodore. Got a few days of food, we're fine. We obviously don't have enough time to do the whole end sequence. Is Graven? Are we in an entirely different realm? What is Graven? Two realms along with the realm Limroft. From one of the Eastern Gates. I really hate to break it to you, but there's actually a lot more than the three of us. Some nerds over in Emporio. The Portalia have been going to a lot of different realms. Much of this King's Vein. There are many good things about Graven, mostly about the gigantic monsters in the living soil. What does the Admiral want here? Find the Admiral and bring him to justice. Bring old castle. Gonna take the side path. There's the sneaky way in. But I don't know if I have enough rungs. want to go through the front door. Just the same. We're just gonna try the start sequence, the power sequence. All of its horrible glory. Oh, wait. Might be your last chance to do anything else you need to do. Once you go on there, you're knocking me out until it's over. Hey guys. Two absolutely hapless guards. One of them knows shit's not about to go well for him. Throws you at his buddy. Does not save him. Already at 10 from one turn. Ooh, that's so good. Maybe I should have got in the front gate. These guys could have lived. Maybe. All this wood. The ropes. Moss malt. The food. Eat all of their stuff for no reason. Secret stairs. The Admiral made a sweet disco. So if we accelerate the process, God, it's in mine. It's completely incompetent after all. Earlier I thought I could just let you live in a room freely. But yeah, it's too forgiving. Admiral, why'd you do that? It'll do it to make a difference soon if you some explanation. I can't leave here. It's not wasting any more of my time. Baven? Baven? Oh, how cute, you guys have mithril. Say this, your sacrifice is necessary to save Dominion from the forces that be. That your final comfort. Oh, these guys are actually kind of scary. Because this encounter is designed to let them break the railings and then throw you off of them. There's no chance they're going to kill us in any normal fashion. But I think they have a fairly decent chance of actually just throwing us into the void if I'm not careful. Like, this is gonna go so hilariously poorly for them. They can't even hurt the squishies. Let's rush into the room. True. We can just like jump over their head into a room over here like this. Look at that fancy sword. I'm actually going to keep you here in the center where you can't get pushed easily into the void. Or we can just go... into this room here. God, she became a sword. Yep. You could have pushed one off. You really could have, but priorities. That's a shield bash, projectile mastery. Chase me, yep. Just keep chasing Dan. Yeah, it's gonna go well. Actually, that guy. Ooh, what a shot! Gonna have a little archer off over there. Truly ridiculous. Zap. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's the same. I guess it's the baseline they used for designing their version, their Aurora sword. Except his version, I think, like, goes dull every time he swings it. Bear's lightning is getting ridiculous. That power sequence. If he gets touched by like a straight thing, this happens though. Which is a small problem. He gets full on dispelled. Oops. Yeah, okay. I'm curious as to whether or not spell protection would protect him from that though. Interesting that the buff from the staff doesn't get dispelled properly. Already almost back up to strength. Invisible bear. It's out. I think I've already seen one of these before. Nope, the Volscarver. Okay. The Volscarver absorbs essence over time from lightning, which is discharged next attack. So you have some continuing dangerous specimens instead of the base is lined with essence suppressors to keep the captain from using magic. I'm gonna have to smash the table. Oh, I have to go that way, I figured. I think I have to go that way next time. Because... Oops. Didn't name it correctly. F for finale. That's what we're gonna be. That's what we're gonna be doing next time because we're there. But I need to go get some food, so that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever to see you. Bye for now.